Hello everybody, welcome to Doubt Forum. This question is the value of x which satisfies 4 power x plus 6 power x equals 9 power x is, and the four options are given. So to find the value of x which satisfies this equation, what we will do, we will try to convert this equation into a quadratic equation form and then we will find the value of x. So the one way of solving this problem is to divide the whole equation by 4 by x. Or we can also divide the whole equation by 9 power x. So in both way we can find the answer. So let's start dividing the whole equation 4 power x. So on dividing equation by 4 power x. When we divide this equation by 4 power x, what we will get? We will get 4 power x divided by 4 power x plus 6 power x divided by 4 power x equals 9 power x divided by 4 power x. We can further simplify it. This will cancel out and here we will get 1 plus, here we can write here 6 by 4 whole power x equals here also 9 by 4 whole power x. On further simplification, it will be 1 plus, we can divide the numerator and denominator by 2. So this will become 3 by 2 power x equals, here we can write 3 square divided by 4 square, divided by 3 square divided by 2 square whole power x. On further simplification, we will get 1 plus 3 by 2 power x equals, we can take the power of 2 outside, so this will become 3 by 2 power 2x. Now here we have to make this equation in the quadratic form. So what we will do, we will assume that this is representing a variable and we are naming this variable as y. So here what I will do, I will write 3 by 2 power x. I am assuming this to be y. So putting the 3 by 2 power x as y, we can convert this equation into a quadratic form. So this equation will become 1 plus 3 by 2 power x is equal to y. So 1 plus y equals 3 by 2 power x is y. And here it is the square. So this will be y square. Or further, we can write it as y square minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So this is the quadratic equation which we have achieved after little bit of simplification. So now we will find the roots of this equation and then we will equate that to 3 by 2 power x. The root of this equation will be y is equals to minus b is minus 1, so this will become plus 1, plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac, b is minus 1, so minus 1 square will become plus 1, minus 4 into a, here a is 1, a is the coefficient of x square or variable square, so here it is y square, so the coefficient of y is 1, so 4a is 1 into c is this constant is minus 1 divided by 2 times of a, 2 into a is 1. So from here what we will get, y equals 1 or plus 1 plus minus under root of 1, this 4 and into minus 1 will be positive, so this will become 1 plus 4 divided by 2, or y is equals to 1 plus minus under root of 5 divided by 2. Now we have to look into that. For any real value of x, the value of y will be a positive number. This cannot be a negative number, because for any value of real value of x, this 3 by 2 power x term will be a positive number. So from this equation also the value of y should be a positive number. So the negative number we have to remove because that is not a valid solution for this quadratic equation. So from here we have to remove this minus sign because the value of under root of 5 is 2.236, and when we subtract 1 minus 2.236, this will give us a negative value, and for negative value of y is not a valid solution for this equation. So we have to remove this negative sign. So the only valid value of y would be 1 plus under root of 5 divided by 2. This is the solution of y. And now what we can do, we can equate this equal to 3 by 2 power x, because we have assumed that 3 by 2 power x is equals to y. So we can equate this y equals to 3 by 2 power x. Now what we can do, we can take the natural log. So on taking the natural log both sides, this will become, this side and this side, this will become natural log or ln 1 plus root 5 divided by 2. This will be equal to, x will be here ln 3 by 2. Now one thing we must know, that natural log of a upon b is equal to natural log of a minus natural log of b. This is the formula. Natural log of a upon b is equal to natural log of a minus natural log of b. So we can use the same formula here. So this will become natural log of 1 plus root 5, this is a, minus natural log of 2. This will be equal to x into natural log of 3 minus natural log of 2. Or from here we can get the value of x as natural log of 1 plus under root of 5, this is under root of 5, minus natural log of 2 divided by this number, this is natural log of 3 minus natural log of 2. So this is our answer. So if we try to match it with the option, so option A would be the correct one. So let me quickly revise this. We have to find out the value of x which satisfies this equation. So one way of finding this is to divide the whole equation by 4 by x. Other way of doing this is to divide the whole equation by 9 power x. Here I have chosen to divide the whole equation by 4 by x. So once I divide the equation by 4 by x, so this will become 1, this will become 6 by 4 power x equals to 9 by 4 power x. On further simplification, here we are just dividing the whole numerator and denominator by 2. Here we are taking the square, 9 as 3 square, 4 as 2 square. Further we are just putting this 2 outside, and now we are assuming that 3 by 2 power x as y. So this equation we will be rewriting in the form of y. So this equation will become 1 plus y equals to y square, or y square minus y minus 1 is equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. We can simply use the formula for its solution, that is minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, which is a very common formula. Here by putting the value of a, b and c, here from this equation the value of a is 1, b is minus 1 and c is minus 1. So by putting this value of a, b, c, we can get the solution of y. So from here we can see that the two possible solutions are 1 plus root 5 by 2 or 1 minus root 5 by 2. So we have to neglect the minus term, because from here we can see that for any real value of x, this y term will be a positive number. And if we take the minus, so the value of root 5 is 2.236, and when we subtract this from 1, so this will give us some negative number. So this negative sign is not a valid solution for y. So we have to remove this. So only positive sign would be a valid solution. So from here we can simply say that y is equals to 1 plus root 5 by 2. This is the only solution for y. Now we are just replacing the y by 3 by 2 power x, which earlier we have assumed. So we are equating this as 3 by 2 power x. Now we are just taking the natural log both sides, and the formula or the thing which we are using here is that natural log of a upon b is equals to natural log of a minus natural log of b. This is the formula. So we are just applying that formula here, and we are getting the value of x as this, which is matching with the option number A. So I hope that you have got the concept behind this. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubt, please let us know in the comment section, and see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.